Okay, recommend taking wet tyres in the current conditions. Take it easy to start with, the track's very wet. Okay, so heavy rainfall, here to stay for a while. Doesn't look like it's moving on anytime soon. Full wet seem like the best tyre for now.
I am back.
I'm in. Session already.
Okay.
I just went.
That's fine.
It's shocking it down an entire practice session, which I kind of didn't want.
Oh. Oh.
But we can just stop this one and you want to jump in or whatever, and then we can stop this one and do a dry one if you want, or do this for a bit and then do a dry one.
I wouldn't stress it. I'm happy to do a bit of rain as well. It might be helpful, but yeah, it's just a hit or miss, isn't it? It'd be great if you could like figure out what the weather's gonna be.
It's a bit of a funny one because, like, obviously in real life they kind of know what the weather's going to be like, so they can set up for that.
Hmm.
Obviously a bit more unpredictable. Oh my god, so difficult. I think I will stop at some point as well and just do like a dry quali session. as a practice, because every time I've done this in the past where I have to make a wet session beforehand, like I fuck up my muscle memory,
Yeah.
and then I'm really slow in the race. Have you seen the grid?
Shit, sorry. Yeah, it's basically us and like a ton of Tier 1 drivers, yeah. So we'll be racing each other for most of the time, I'm sure. Just chilling. Chilling at the back. Hanging out. Oh god, I'm starting to feel rough, eh? Fuck. I'm gonna have a horrible race today. I'm gonna try though. Ugh, right, allow me to transition into my rig, and then and on my specs as well. I say my specs, my gaming glasses.
You've got special gaming glasses.
Yeah, that makes me a little bit quicker, so I'm hoping it negates the pain in my arms a wee bit. It's a bit like that program. Have you ever played? Fuck me. Have you ever used a program called Flux?
Flux?
Yes. It's a software that sepia screens you a wee bit. It takes out blue light on your screen. Yeah, that's all these glasses do. So everything's a bit more sunset coloured. But for some reason, and I can't explain why, it's just pleasant. Relaxing.
Like racing in Mexico, kind of thing.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, it's very pleasant, it's nice. Oh, me, right. Come on, Alex, fuck's sake. You shit together. So, Discord is open. Steam is open. Sim Hub is open. And I just need OBS. OBS Studio? OBS, whatever the fuck it's called.
You are on stream live to the world.
Oh, nice.
All 0 viewers have got, or whatever.
Hi, Kebab stream. All 0 viewers that he's got or whatever. I pull us into a private channel.
If you want.
There we go. Saves any interruptions, eh? I'll have to scoot off pretty soon after the race, sharpish today.
I do as well. The PoE event happening.
Ooh. Path of Exile. I didn't realise you played that.
Yep.
It's kind of like a what do you call it, clone? Diablo clone.
Yeah, but it's better than Diablo.
I tried play. It's free, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I tried playing it. I tried to get into it a while ago. as a sort of chill game. I don't know. I don't know why I struggled. I wanted to like enjoy it, but I just didn't. I think there's an element of complexity that I didn't realize there would be.
It's hugely complex, mate. It's one of the most
Yeah.
complex games ever made.
That's why I kind of decided, yeah, I can't really be bothered with this. It's not very chill if I have to have to like learn everything again or something first.
Yeah, I mean, there's chill elements to it. There's non-chill elements to it, but the chill elements, I guess, are just the grind.
Yeah.
The fun aspect of it.
Well, see, for me it is, because that's, in terms of MMOs and RPGs and all that jazz, like, that's my playstyle is grinding. That's what I do.
You should love PoE.
Like, I could happy just spam skills just over and over, or like, I don't know how PoE works, but in other games I've played, I would just make myself fairly tanky or dodgy or whatever, something like that to mitigate incoming damage, and then just, yeah, run around and pick up a ton of mobs, aggro a ton of mobs, lure them all somewhere, and just AoE them all, and then loot, rinse and repeat.
You should love passive excel, and that's pretty much all it is.
That's why I wanted to try and get into it, and I was so disappointed when I was struggling to get into it.
I would say it's an incredibly complex game, and if you're just going into it with the thought of like, oh, I'll just play this game and figure it out on my own, you're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
It's
I think if I had a buddy to do it with, I'd probably ease into it a lot better.
You need first thing you need to do before you do anything on PoE is figure out a build that you'll want to copy, because the builds are incredibly complex, difficult to work out. I don't make any, like, I've been playing it for a few years now, like, and I haven't ever made my own build really, like just variations on builds that already existed. I've got a couple of friends who've put like 8,000 hours into it more, or something like that, kind of, and they make their own builds every time. But they know the talent tree inside out and everything else, kind of thing. So like, we're always happy.
I like sort of rangy, dodge-based characters. I don't know if that's a thing in PoE.
Literally anything you want in PoE is a thing in PoE. Like, that's the whole point of the game, is to build a character that is your character, kind of thing. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want. If you want to make a glass cannon that uses an ability to wipe the entire screen out in one go, you can do that. If you want to do something that is like a massive tank that just can't be hurt,
yeah,
you can do that. If you want to do a ranged champs with massive dodge, that's a thing. I think the thing at the moment though is, with the game state at the moment, kind of thing, is it's you need to have, like, in order to do the content, like, it depends on what content you want to do, because there's bosses, and there's mapping, which is the grind. The maps are the grind.
Yeah.
And then there's bossing, which is obviously just kill a boss. And the bosses can be very difficult as well, especially the new fucking Evo ones. Like, get hit by any of their abilities, you get killed, basically. Like,
yeah.
So you need to do certain things, like including mapping and things like that. You need to have a character that's got layers of defense, so it's not just dodge. They'll need to have some armor or some lightning. Like, well, you need to have resistances capped anyway. Like, there's 3 different elemental damage and then chaos damage in the game. So 5 different types of damage, including physical damage.
Yeah.
And you need to have all your resistances capped pretty much on every character. But you could just make like a dodge-based character kind of thing. But every now and again, like, you won't dodge a big hit, and then you'll just get smashed in the face and die. So you need to have some layers of other defenses to mitigate that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, anything you want to do, like, that's the whole point of the game, kind of thing, is creating a character that can do anything you want.
But it's free as well, isn't it? You can play it through Steam too.
Free, you can play through Steam. I would always recommend to people that if you did want to play it, kind of thing, you would probably want to spend at least 20-30 quid on it to get some stash tabs. Because it just make your life a little bit easier. But it's certainly by no means a requirement. But One thing that you will need stash tabs for though as well is selling stuff on the auction house. Like it's got its own website called PoE Trade, where you can buy and sell gear and items of every like description kind of thing.
Can you make money with that?
Oh, huge amounts, mate. Like if you wanted to do what you do on Eve.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's going to be my next question.
Yes, you could.
Nice. That's not too bad then.
Honestly, the best way to make money in the game is just to grind, and the economy is like fluid. So at the very first day of a league, every 3 or 4 months, I think the next one's in December. There's just an event tonight or whatever. That's a 10-day long event called Mayhem. Where you get prizes for getting to certain levels, and I think it's basically like just absolute mayhem on the fucking screen at once. That's why it's called Mayhem. Where it's really particularly difficult, lots of mobs. I'm not really sure, I've never done it before. But every 3 months or so there's a league, and each league's got a different mechanic or gimmick to it, or whatever, like, or whatever you want to call it. But the last one was basically like you opened a portal to another area called the Lake of Calandra and killed mobs there, and to go any further than that would be like complicating things beyond the kind of thing. Other ones have been like you just open a box, and it like the box expands, and then well, actually say yeah, strong boxes. You just open a box and mobs pop out of it, or there's loads of different ones kind of thing. It's always different each time. And the last couple have been very good, if we're honest. But at the very beginning of the league, like things are more expensive because they're rare, because majority of people aren't like going to get to the very end of the game and start dropping all the good stuff until like 2 or 3 days in. Like some people can do it in 10 hours, some people can do it in 5, so, you know what I mean? Like, but the majority of people don't do that, but like, or can't do that, or have the time or whatever. So like, there's certain items, like unique items that you'll drop at the very beginning of the league that are worth like shitloads at the very beginning of the league, and then 3 days later they're worth nothing because there's so many of them. And then vice versa, other things like drop at the beginning of the league and it's like it's worthless because nobody is there yet. Do you know what I mean? And then later on the league, like going for like stupid prices and stuff. But the economy side, I mean, you enjoy Eve and stuff. And you liked it because of the economy and stuff like that kind of thing. There's nothing. There's nothing like you do in Eve though, whereby you buy shit one area and then go sell it in another, and it becomes more valuable.
See, I don't even do that. I literally just trade in the same station typically because I'm too lazy to move it. So I literally just buy something low and then put it straight back in at a higher price, and that's all I do. You
can do that on PoE.
It's not all I do, but that's my primary source of income.
You could do that on PoE. I've never done it myself. Like it's a tricky way to play the game, and not something that I would consider fun.
For me, it's because it puts you in a position of potential power diplomatically, because you can grow wealth and have assets then, which you can then trade to other players for bits and pieces.
Oh my god! I can't take this straight, flat. The beginning.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah, I tried that as well. That's why I immediately pitted, because you'll see me pop out ahead of you and then quickly pop back in again. Because I just quickly went out, changed my brake biases, and upped my wings by like 5 clicks each, front and rear. But I think I might up my wings even higher and raise my ride height a tiny bit. So I forgot to do that. But already this feels much more stable. I also increased the stiffness of my front suspension to mitigate the stiffness of my rear suspension, basically. Yeah, I have to be on like half to 3/4 throttle at the start of the quote-unquote straight. And once I'm fully on the power, I'm okay. I can go flat all the way to the fast left-right.
I'm gonna come in and make some changes to the wet then, because it's not working. Because I can get the full power as soon as I turn the wheel for that corner, the one that's straight. They're not so straight. I just lose all traction.
I'm just going to quickly... I was going to pit, but I'll just post this time just to see how it stacks up against yours. It's not looking good. Oh god. Okay, yeah, I need to make some changes. Unless that's just unfamiliarity that's doing that.
With conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
Change the throttle in game.
Oh yeah, my brake pressure as well. I use brake. You can change your differential and your brake bias.
On throttle differential.
Your on throttle. I don't know if that's your on throttle diff or not.
Okay, so far,
It's whatever the top one is in the
Yeah.
menu. That's the diff you can change while you're driving.
%up wear at 8 laps. Jesus. I mean, I was doing a bit of a ballet, lots of pirouetting.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
43%.
What pressures should we be running in the wet then? I've got mine on minimal.
Yeah, minimal. Like, I don't really know the answer.
I'll be honest, wets don't feel too bad. I was going to pit, but I'm going to post this time because it's quite a bit faster than I was. So it'll give me something to race against. That's a bit better. 37. Oh, right. IRL. Are you using ERS on your laps?
No.
Okay.
I'm got enough fucking brain power to do ERS and fucking race in the wet.
So slippy.
I'm fighting the car everywhere. With much higher wings than I had as well. I think I'm at 24, 21 now.
Are you? Oh, I'm on 2024. But I think I'm going to go up another 2 clicks each. And then, like, say, raise my ride height a tiny bit. And then try that.
Brake
Pressure.
pressure is a big.
Yeah. Switching it to 90 helps a lot, I find, instead of being on 100.
I'm 95.
I still have to be tentative on the brakes, but it just feels nicer. To be fair, even on my dry setup, I'm tempted to knock it down 2 clicks, just because I find myself locking up into the final corner consistently.
Nah, I think like everything I've ever seen, kind of always says you need 100% brake pressure, because otherwise you're not getting the brake power that you need in every other corner, kind of thing. If it's a case that you're locking up in the final corner, like you might just need to adjust your foot.
Yeah.
Or you're braking too late.
Probably the latter.
So I've been braking far too early for that corner I found. The second last one. But there's a little 50-meter board thing on the right hand side on the wall, and you need to brake just in front of that apparently, just after the white line that crosses the track. But I was braking at the white line.
I mean, I'd rather do that if it means I don't lock up. I'm totally going for consistency. Right, 22.27. No. Yeah, 22.27. I'll try that. And I forgot what the other thing was I was going to do. Oh yeah, raise ride height. I'll raise it by 2 clicks each. Maybe. Try that. And then fresh set wets. God, I didn't half burn through those quickly. Christ. Only did a few laps. I think this will be the setup I stick to for the wet now because it's getting a bit close to race time. So I'll just do 5 or so laps just to familiarise myself with it, and then it's probably a good idea if we do some dry, just so that our muscle memory is trained onto the dry, because it's more likely to be dry than wet, realistically.
Yeah, the changes I've made have definitely improved things.
Same. Oh god, yeah, very much so. I might even go even higher downforce. What are your wings at now?
Same 24, 21 or something. But if you go too high, well, obviously it's not going to matter much for us in this tier. But you'll just get demolished on every straight. Like, you need to have your wings as low as possible.
Yeah.
For this track, especially in the dry, obviously. Like, I think in the dry, I'm like 17, 15.
I find it's very important to listen. Well, this is obvious, right? But more so in the wet, it's important to listen to what your engine's up to, because you can hear when your turbo's about to come in. You know, when it gets to the higher revs. As long as you shift before then, it's kind of all right to just drive almost flat out in the wet.
Copy and AR gamer both joined, but they haven't come up to pick the car or come out.
It's just espionage. They're just watching what we're up to. That's how much of a threat we are.
I'm only 4/10 behind Meeple on TT.
Fucking hell. God, I'm already a second and a half up. That's how much of a difference, like, wings have made. And ride height, I assume.
I think familiarity would be a bigger part.
That as well. I think I've just got more confidence to get on the power early now. Ah, wide.
Actually, to be fair, I just thought, like, if we want to do dry session, we just all retire. And we'll be in dry qualifying.
Sure.
It's 5/10 up going into the final corner. I've lost 3/10 alone in that one corner.
Oh, Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now. At least a 20-minute window of heavy rain.
Oh god, so slippy. The last sector is horrible.
That sector's horrible in the dry. That's where I'm losing all of my time for the east quarters.
Oh, there's a dot appeared in the pit lane.
That'll be crystals. I miss the old chicane in this straight line. Bring it back. It doesn't promote overtaking because the fucking chicane at the end of it is fucking deadly still. I was talking with Danico about that the other day, and it's you have to, like, you know, the right hand side of that fast chicane in turns that used to be turn 11, 12, I don't know what it is now, 9, 10, 10 I guess.
Yep.
You have to cut it, the second part, the right hand side of it, you have to cut it a lot. And if you don't cut it, you're losing out too much time. But if you cut it, there's a 50-50 chance you're going to die. You have to get it spot on or you die.
It's the same with the turn 1 as well. You can cut quite a lot of it because the corner's so sharp that you can get away with track limits there, because by the time your back wheel comes off the track, your front wheel's already back on it. But I'm too scared to cut it that much, because like you say, death, if you get it right slightly wrong, you're in trouble.
This and next lap invalidated because I went wide in sector 1.
Yep.
Went through the sausages.
That's what I mean, but if you can get sector 1 bang on or cut it like that, it makes you so much quicker for the rest of the track because it's clearly flat out the rest of the way to the grid.
That was it, you know, the right, like turn 3 or whatever, the right hand, that kind of thing. I went off wide there, went through the sausages off the left hand side of the track, and it said this next lap invalidated because I was off the track. And I'm like, well, why the next lap? That final corner is treacherous and fucking
It's the worst one. Everything else is alright. Doesn't feel too bad. Yeah, that last corner is awful.
time on 8 minutes past.
Ah. Oh god, no, I can't go flat yet there. It's broad sideways. Oh, are you able to go flat there? Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet, but like every time I have tried to go flat, like I just use the back end. Like I can save it, but only if I lift again. But I think you've got to have like a lot less fuel. For one thing, because I'm still on like 21 laps of fuel yet. Right, I'm going to retire and then ask everybody else to, if you want to keep going, something else.
No, I'll also retire as soon as you do. Just let me know when you've retired.
I have.
Oh, I'll just retire on track.
Oh, he's retired. I'm right in the middle of fucking writing a message to him saying, can you retire? Let's get some dry times in then.
I'm just gonna go on mediums just to, even though it's quali, just to simulate the race.
Just gonna do quality laps, I guess.
Oh yeah, I suppose actually maybe we should do... Yeah, because I haven't done any soft running actually, come to think of it. Other than TT, which doesn't really count.
Has it kept my setup? I guess it has. Right, save this setup.
Yeah, you better change that.
Save this setup. There's that one, rename it. Ours wet. Load a new setup. Ours tinkered.
There are a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets too busy. Checks complete.
God, my steering rotation has been adjusted. It feels so much better.
I've always used like lower than 360. I don't know.
I'm on 350, I think.
Can you check in the game what that is? Like, or is it from your wheel?
No, you can check in game. Just go controls, vibration, false feedback, and then find your wheel. I'm doing it just now, just to double check what I've got it set to. So mine is at...
Edit.
Yeah, I'm on 350.
Where is
yeah,
it?
Feels
calibration
nice.
in there?
No, the other one that's under calibration.
Vibration and force feedback.
Yeah, that one.
320 maximum wheel rotation.
Oh my god, wow. Does that not feel super twitchy?
That's fine.
Because I was complaining about understeer a lot, like saying it's just because I don't turn my hands enough when I'm steering. I steer to like 90 degrees either way at most, rather than the full 180 degrees crossing your arms. And it's something somebody picked up on before. Said you just need to turn more, but I don't know why. I'm just not wired that way. So
I was told that if I think this is just a general bit of advice for any car, not necessarily this game. I don't know if this game whatever, but I was told that like 90 degrees is the furthest you should ever really turn your wheel if you're racing a car.
Yeah.
Because any further than that, and you're understeering, like you should be driving the rest of it with the pedals.
Yeah.
Ah, I forgot to put hot lap on. Oh.
Yeah, me too. I'm doing a hot lap with no ERS because I forgot to switch it on, so I'll just go straight into a hot lap with a hot lap ERS in a minute, if I've got enough fuel.
Yeah, I've got like 66% something on it. As I go on my hot lap. So much more grip. Unbelievable. Cut. Way! That fucking curb killed me in the fucking chicane, the fast one. Oh my god. The physics when you go from grass to tarmac is ridiculous in this game. Ow. Still haven't figured a really good braking zone yet for the fucking pit entry either. I think
Just after the second thing that crosses the lane is where I do it.
right, the big sign at the top. You mean?
Yep.
I think that's too early. And if I try and go any later than that, it's too late. That's a fucking problem. $15 minutes to go. Get a new set of tyres, go back out.
You racing tonight?
Conte.
Oh. Well, he probably thinks it's the lobby.
Very scruffy. That was gonna be.
Holy crap. Okay, I've got my work cut out.
Man, the people we're racing against are gonna get into the 17s lows at like 17s flats, stuff like Tino.
I feel like I need to, like, seeing that fast chicane, like, it's possible to, like, straddle that curb. Is that what you do?
I struggle both of them. Like I try and get the middle of my car over the first one. Although I've been told that you're just supposed to let your left tyre touch it, but I never get the rotation that I need, or the car in the position for the right one. For the right one, like you need to have your left tyre just on the track.
Yeah.
If you're following me now, I'll try and show you.
I can't because I'm still stuck. The mechanics are still pushing me around. But yeah, no, I was asking because like I feel like I need to raise my ride height a touch because if I touch that curb or straddle it, then I skid over the top of it on the floor.
Left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
then it unsettles the car quite badly. I'm assuming it does that to you as well.
Yep.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to not straddle that curb then and just go with
It's
that.
very fucking dangerous, but you, in order to get time, like, you gain like 5/10
Yeah.
in that chicane. Like, it's the one most.
I mean, maybe
don't-
raising it isn't such a bad idea then. Let me try raising my suspension 2 clicks and going again.
What's your suspension at the moment, like?
It
right
was
anyway.
at 2 and 4.
You're right, it was
2
2
front,
and
4
4.
back. Yeah.
It's so low.
Now it's on 4.6.
I'm on 5/6.
Oh.
And it still chocks me off. Like, if you get it wrong, it proper murders.
Let me try 6.7 then. It's probably not going to be any good because it's adjusted beyond what I remember or how I
Standing by.
believe the setup to feel like, so it's probably too close to the race to make that change, but I'll try anyway.
Press the wrong button. Yeah, going out on the same tyres.
Oh, I might be doing the same.
Honestly, I hate the fucking menus in this game, man. Like, the worst fucking design menus ever made. Oh well.
How much time do we have?
7 minutes left on the clock here, and then 10 minutes.
So race. Okay.
So I've probably got time for like one more run, that's it.
I was going to say I'm going to do one more hot lap and that'll be it. I'll try straddling that curb on my out lap and see how it feels.
So yeah, left tyre just on the track, the rest of the car over it. But if
On
you're not
on the left.
Well, no, on the right corner, kind of.
Yeah.
So like, so the left-hander, like first in the chicane, like you should be able to cut that the same way as like just keep your right tyre on the track. And the right-hander though, like you should be, if you're on a quali lap and doing full pace lap, you should be flat on the throttle before you hit that right-hander. Which sounds mad, but it's definitely doable.
Well, I straddled both then, it felt better and I didn't bottom out, so maybe the higher ride height's the way to go.
Depends on whether it's there good for the rest of the track. You know what I mean? You need a compromise.
Yeah, see what this push lap does. Yeah, it feels better.
Okay, we've only
Feels
got
a lot
one
better.
lap of fuel remaining.
Because I actually lost time on that lap as well, to be honest, 91. Like, I'm going to be disappointed if I don't get into the low 80s in this qualifying.
I can't see me getting anywhere near there, to be honest.
Like an 18.5 is my target. Like I was doing that pretty handily in TT before I did that 17.8 in TT. So like, but I'm usually nowhere near my TT time in qualifying. I just bomb
Yeah.
every time.
Well, speaking of TT, I'm gonna quit to main menu. I'm gonna quit to main menu. Quickly jump in TT, make some tweaks on my setups, both of them, and just double check what my fastest in TT is, and then maybe just have one quick shot at trying to beat it.
We've got 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm not going to do any of that then. Except for the tweaking of setups, I'm doing that.
Is there a lobby up yet? Let's see.
Surely.
When lobby, Danny says 1 sec, 1 minute ago.
Hey?
So there's no lobby yet.
Oh. Right, so my drive on, I lifted my suspension and it felt nicer, so...
Lobby up.
Neither is. So I'll go 4 and 6. Or was I 5 and 6? What did you say you were again?
I'm
5 and 6?
You went 6, 7, did you? Or, I don't know.
I'll just leave it at 5 and 6, I think. Save that.
It's close.
Over the dry, and then I need to load the wet one. If I was 5 and 6 there, my wet one needs to be much higher, so probably 7 and 9. Leave that as wet.
Danny,
and then
what are you doing, man?
reload that one. Quick hot lap, fuck it.
I don't get it. Like, I've been talking about crossplay for fucking ages because I've joined a crossplay league because my mate Kabuki is in an Xbox league. He plays on the Xbox, and I did a race last week with crossplay. Me on PC, all of them on Xbox, and one other driver on a PlayStation, and everything worked fine. But for whatever reason, certain people in SLR think it doesn't work or it causes issues, and I was like, well, it doesn't.
I'm not a big fan of crossplay, it must be said.
What's right? Like, what's gone wrong with it?
I don't know, in fact, I'll tell you what it is. It's the distraction of having the Steam logos next to everybody's name. Genuinely, that's all it is. It bothers me.
You get Lance Stroll for that. I get Vettel.
Okay. Fine.
That'll learn you.
Fuck you then. Yes, I'm coming, Danny. Let me go live first. This is F1 22 SLR. It's Tier 1. Season 10. And we are in Australia.
Austria.
Australia.
Austria.
Don't make me do it.
You don't have the balls.
Confirm and go live. Let's go. My stream deck seems to lag now when I do that, which is a pain in the ass. I'm never 100% sure if I'm actually live or not. Now, do I have time to go for a pee?
I'm already there.
Oh god, we're ready. Are we ready up? No, we're not. Right. I will be right back.
We're not ready or not. Surely.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm back.
Welcome back.
God, this is terrifying. Like, just looking at the lobby. Makanda,
Isn't it?
Dani, Pemi, Tunari, Loth, Icewind. It's just like, it just goes on and on and on. Just alien, alien, alien.
Give me 2 secs, mate. I need to take my heads off to take my jacket off. I'm back. Sorry.
Just mental to think that, like, I'm in this league. Kind of terrifying.
Honestly, bro, as well. Like, I mean, I was in the same situation when I joined it last year, and I was racing at the back and stuff, but I still got points. 4 of them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? By finishing like cleanly. But like, if you don't finish the race with no spins, no incidents, you haven't got a fucking hope in hell here, man. Like,
Yeah.
you are gonna get lapped. It's like, if you have any incident, they're gonna fucking catch you so quick. Like, I was doing the Xbox League I did on Tuesday or whatever. Like, lap 1 I got wing damage, my fault. I squeezed somebody into the wall in Canada, and they spanned me into the wall. They got away free, so that was fine. And then I pit, and then it didn't change my front wing. So I had to pit again the next lap to change the front wing and go back to my original medium tyres as well, because I changed the tyres obviously. And then I didn't get lapped, and the safety car came out 4, 5, 6 laps later or something like that kind of thing, and I was back in P7 from that. And then I got spun around, and then I went back to like P14, got back to P7, got spun around again, went back to like P10 and got back to P7.
Yeah.
Like, here, that's just not gonna happen at all. If you get spun around, you're gonna get lapped immediately, and then
Ready up.
ready up. Okay, we've got full grid. Let's go, bro. Tier 1 B.
Jesus.
Did you ever reserve in Tier 1 in previous seasons?
Yeah, I had a really good race with Tipsy Bob once, and it was so good and tense at the end that everybody was watching that instead of who was crossing the line. I remember Timo going, "Oh my God, is Tipsy gonna do it? He's catching, he's catching, but he's only got." Yeah, no, he's like, he's only got 3 corners to go. They're getting there. Iceman's crossed the line, and they're coming around the final corner now. That's literally how it went. So good.
All right.
Fucking nervous, man. Butterflies.
No need to be, mate, because we're gonna be sucked into the echelons of fucking darkness anyway. We're gonna be right at the back, so don't worry about it. Just try and get make sure that you're having a clean race. Is it raining?
My game's crashed.
Oh.
That's handy, isn't it?
You're the only one not loading as well.
Yeah, it means I need to do a restart on my computer. Fuck. Right, I'm going to be right back. I'll be as quick as I can. I need to quickly fix the situation now. Come on, you can't work. Restart.
Dry. Yep, looks like fully dry.
Okay, guys.
Okay, let's go.
Ready to go.
I think I'm back.
Yeah, you are.
Just desperately quickly switching everything on that I need on again. Fucking ego dumper, man, that old chestnut, my old friend.
I don't understand how people like I've never had many issues with this game at all. Like, when it first released, I had a few crashes, like, as you would expect at a new release anyway, kind of thing. But it was like literally 2
Yeah.
crashes, and I've never seen anything since. I never
No,
have disconnects. I never have lag or issues. I don't get it. I've not done anything special. Do you know what I mean?
I never get lag, I just get DCs a lot. Fucking annoys
Iceman
me.
retired from the session.
Ah, has he crashed?
There's not like there's a car stopped on the track. What car is he in? Got a wee bit of traffic.
Just need to try and get back into the session. Hopefully, not have it DC anymore. Sadly, when it happens once, it sometimes happens a couple times in a row. So, fingers crossed. At least it's only quali, and I mean it's tier 1. I ain't gonna quali well anyway, so I'm happy starting at the back. Just join on you, if it'll let me.
Horrible place.
Please don't crash. I'm loading in now, so if I disappear and you don't hear from me, if I've DC'd again.
I'm just invalidated. Jesus, Tino.
Oh, thank God I'm in.
Danny's out of the session.
Okay, cool. What's the forecast? I wasn't looking.
Dry.
Perfect.
Danny's out of the session, Iceman's out of the session, and Crystal's out of the session. And Tino just set a 17-2 as his banker.
17-2.
As his banker.
Wow. Rip buzz. Right, okay. Try that again then. Looks like I'll only get a couple laps in.
Tino is going to absolutely dominate this tier. As you would expect, because, you know, esports driver.
Wow.
I think he absolutely shit on everybody in law, and law McKenda has won here like twice. So yeah, I don't think anybody's got a chance at the title other than Tino. Well, I think he might miss a couple of races, but even then I think he's going to win, because he missed a couple in law, Iceman was saying, and he still won by a mile.
Okay, we're 8th in the speed trap, 200.6 miles per hour.
Right, go do some laps.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Straight
Go
back
do
out.
some laps with the fast boys. It's crazy that this is like, well, it's not practice, but almost like practice, because the notice tiers look like right after on a Sunday. Oh, there's so much traffic coming.
I don't think he was on a lap, to be fair.
Oh. I just assume everybody that I don't know who's on a lap to just be on a lap. That's the safest way to stay out of everyone's way. Cold brakes, cold tyres. On you go.
Is that the old age before beauty thing?
Sure, you tell yourself that.
I mean, I was calling myself old. Like, what the f calling you pretty. Just throw it back in my face anyway.
Fucking pretty boy.
How do I get a new teammate?
You don't. I'm the only other slow boy here.
I mean, nothing personal. I mean, don't take it that way or anything. But I was trying to get swapped with Loff, so that you were in the Aston Martin with Loff, and I was in the Ferrari with Fedavara.
Alright. I'd have been happy with that as well, to be fair.
Only because I want the Ferrari. Nothing to do with people.
I like Loff.
takes a back corner somewhere. Jesus. I don't think I've ever seen it though. Scruffy as fuck. Welcome to that.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
I'm gonna see if I can recharge ERS and push a second one.
What'd you do? Time?
120.3. Not great. But I was being really cautious, probably too cautious.
Who's below you?
Hey?
Who's below you?
I'm not sure.
I overtook Tino! Yeah! It's the only time I've ever been able to do that. I think we're the bottom 2 time, essentially, like a Daisy's above me. But, I blocked somebody. Daisy, of all people.
I'm kind of corner just to try and stay out of people's way. Cool, so my ERS has recharged quite well, and I've got just about enough fuel to squeeze in another lap. I'll be on fumes when I pit. That's not too bad then, 2 back-to-back laps, 2 sets of that. 2 push-ups, happy with that. Nope, invalid.
Yep. Welcome to Australia. So yeah, in order to gain a position, well, Lucas did a 19.1. I get the feeling that's not
So far, our fastest lap is a
representative. Everybody else is doing
1:19.2.
18.3 to get into the top 10. Basically, you need to get the 17s to get in the top 10. What the fuck?
Oh wow.
There's so many people haven't set a lap yet. Like, so there's Crystals, Makenda, Icewind, Danny, Meepo, Copy, Justin, and Yari haven't set a time yet. Justin and Meepo are setting times now.
Is there any DNFs?
Crystal's DNF'd, Icewind's DNF'd, and Danny Co's DNF'd.
So we ain't going to be starting last then.
Oh, no,
Tier 1 debut.
I was never going to be starting last, bro. Question, do I wait or do I go? I'm just going to wait because I've only got 1 set.
Oh,
left.
yeah, I should have communicated a bit better there. I'm just coming in the pitch, so you're going to kind of be stuck anyway now.
That's alright. There's 7 minutes left on the clock. I want to do like a late run. Yari was disqualified.
From oversteer, come in,
Oh?
let us have a look at the setup.
Oh, probably for going off track and going too slow or something.
Before the front. Usually this will be coming
Able to
from
get
a
out
lack
of people's
rear
ways.
downforce or an overly stiff
Hard to get out of the way on
suspension.
this track, to
And
be
a little
fair.
tweak with negative camber or toe in
It's because
can also help with
he's
this.
always switching from one side of the track to the other for the race. Like each corner is going back to the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm going to go out and do another 2 back-to-back, maybe.
200.9 miles per hour.
And then perhaps have time for a nice flyer at the end. I don't know, we'll see.
Daisy was on a hot lap, but he said it didn't cost me too much. It cost him anything because I must have seen.
It's an alien.
I must say, like, I just saw somebody coming up behind me, like, really fast. I was like, oh, fuck, get out that way, kind of thing. I don't know how long he was there or anything. So I'm guessing I just got out of the way in time. What's the track looking like? I don't know. I need to go for another way. I'll be right back.
The track's pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there, get a few
I'm
laps
back.
in.
Welcome back, Fox DNF'd.
Did you set a time?
I don't know.
18:3, yeah, you had. So. Yes, he had. Looks like Meepo's invalidated a couple of laps as well. Session theoretical best 16.8. It's actually Tino's time. That's the session theoretical best. Like, what the hell? He's got purple sectors on everything. Like, 2/10 ahead of Rom. Kiko's in P3 right now. Like, what the hell? There's obviously a few people missing from the top bit here. Like, Iceman might be up there. Meepo, Danny would definitely be up there. McKenna would up there. Yari would be up there. So we're going to have some quick boys behind us that are going to want to pass quick.
Yeah, I think I'll just let them.
Right, is there anything left? There's no time. So. Right, let's go.
All clear the garage,
Let's
please.
go.
Cars ready to leave.
Right, full send. I'm just going to crash probably. Is what's going to happen here, but I'm basically going to try and do what I do in TT and see if I can get, like, even if I did my TT time, it would be like
Second up.
Gain me like 3 positions though, like that's it. I mean, that's a lot of positions, you know what? I'd lose the ball immediately when the race started.
Wait, 119.3, I'm happy with that.
That's decent.
What's your best again?
In qualifying or here now?
Yeah, no.
Here now, 92.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, I'm not as far back as I thought then. If I can be within like half a second to a second of you, then I'm happy. I just wonder if I've got time to quickly pit and then go for another hot lap.
No.
So I should probably just go straight onto another hot lap now then.
If you've got the fuel, yeah.
Yeah, but my tyres are a bit hot, so I'm going to have to ease off a little.
There's a wee bit of traffic in the last sector.
Yeah, well, it's not going to concern me though, because it's all quicker than I am.
It's not even concerning me, to be fair. I'm ahead of you.
Alright, here we go.
My lap.
Invalid. Oh well.
Half a second up.
Nice. Do I try for one more? Is that cheeky?
Come on, 8 tenths.
Nice.
18.4, staying in the exact same position.
I might run out of fuel on this lap, but bugger it.
Oh, you went on that? Right, well,
Oh.
you're miles behind me. I don't think I'm gonna
30 seconds left in the session.
Nah, invalid again. Oh well. I'll just have to try and stay out of everyone's way. So consistency is key for me this season. As in, consistently no spins and no contact. That's what the goal is.
Like, there are still people here in this tier who will might punt you if you brake stupidly early.
Yeah.
This tier is far better for that kind of thing than tier 3 ever was, because nobody's following the line; they're looking at you.
That's it. That's what I want. Because most of the time when it has been contact, it has been a case of, oh, sorry, I couldn't see the line. You know, because there's traffic on top of it.
At the same time, like, obviously, if the braking point for turn 1 here is like the black box, just after the black box, if you were to brake at the black box with somebody right behind you, then
Yeah.
they might punt you. But at the same token kind of thing, if somebody was that close behind you in this tier, they'd send it. Like,
Yeah.
very aggressive here. They'll just send, and they make their intentions well known as well. Like, to give you an idea of how clean this tier is, kind of thing, I got overtaken by 4 people in one S's sector in Japan.
And nobody hit you.
Nobody hit me. And I was just like god awfully slow. And like once I'd gone wide in one corner, 3 people went through. Like, you know, like 2 people straight up the inside straight away. Like, I'm just taking that. Thank you very much.
Look at that. We've qualified in the top 3 quarters.
I mean, we're last and second last, and Fox died midway through the session.
Shut up, it counts. Quick
If
screen
I'd
grab
done my
it.
TT time, I would have been 11th.
I would have.
Something
Where
like
would
that.
I have been then? I think I would have been
They've no
13th.
No,
I'd have been up 2 places.
if all the people who crashed had set a time, then would be 19th and 20th, basically.
But this is it though, Kebab. This is the art of bottom feeding. This is how one does.
Tino 16.8, man, so fast. I don't know, like, Danny's TT time was a 16.7. And I don't think I've got Tino on my friends list, so I can't see his TT time. But I was watching a video today by Bushy Ants, who does obviously guides and stuff about how to get faster and hot laps and stuff like that kind of thing. And his time was a 16.8 in TT, and he's like a YouTuber making content.
Doing it for a living.
Okay, definitely want to start on the mediums.
And
The hards are
really?
god awful here. Right.
I was going to go hards, mediums.
They're god awful. I was told by Danny Cole, like, they're god awful. The hards are awful here, so you want to be on them for as little time as possible. And in the first stint, because your car's heavier and the track's not rubbered up, they're even worse. I don't know about fuel here, like, at all, really. I
gonna underfuel by half a lap. I find that I went half a lap up in my practice, and I finished something like a lap 0.2 or so
Okay, so
up at the end.
I'm just going to go level then.
So I will underfuel half, and I'm gonna go hard medium. I know it's a sketch, but I'm gonna be at the back anyway, so longevity is what we're going for here. Oh shit, no formation lap.
Yeah,
So, yep, good luck.
formation lap, maintain position.
Oh no, there's a formation lap. Oh.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can.
Danny's on hards.
Brakes, so put some energy into them.
You want to watch out for ice wind. I don't know if you can see him on your timing tower.
Nope.
Softs.
He's on soft.
He is on softs.
He's hoping for an early safety car. Is he going to go
Tier
soft
1?
medium? Yeah, the safety car's happening here too, bro. Crystals is here, remember? Oh, he watches this. I mean, look at it, 5 people crashed in qualifying on that first lap.
Stable at the moment. No
That's a
rain
good
currently
point.
expected.
gonna have to
Oh god, hello.
Yeah, there's other Liga Racing doesn't have ghosting on.
Oh god.
I almost got collected by some absolute fucking madness going on in that Canada race. Azerbaijan next. Can you imagine what fucking Castle's going to be like with no fucking ghosting? Just everybody has
Roadblock.
to stop. Like...
Oh.
So we saw that.
On my stream.
Delete that immediately.
That's my tyre wear thing. Alright, here we go. Which slide am I on? Shit! Left, okay.
Okay, good luck, bro. Quiet first lap.
Yeah, you too, man.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one.
I've spun. Fuck.
Oh, it was contact. Jerry just punted Crystal straight off the track.
Okay, there's been an
Yeah,
incident on the
see.
track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
So Crystals is still running but has no front wing. Are you still in the race?
Oh, I have no front wing, but yeah, I'm still in the race. Do I go for hards now, or do I just go for mediums again? I wonder.
I don't know. I mean, hard's kind of screws you if there's a safety car, but then I'm kind of screwed then as well, I guess. Oh, ending, VSC ending.
Car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending, wait for the greens. There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Okay, copy that.
Not the start I wanted. I'm just gonna go with the mediums, I think.
Yep.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, one stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
I've crashed again! What the fuck?
Wing again.
Yeah, whole fucking wing again. What is going on?
You haven't loaded the wrong setup, have you?
Strategy option.
I mean, what can I even... Well, my downforce is right on the front, I guess. I don't think I did. I'm just being an idiot, so it's just shit. I think that's the answer. I'm gonna get lapped here straight away.
Got that confirmed.
Ah, just
Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop.
I'm gonna have to go back to my original mediums.
Just do what you got to do.
Speed in the pit lane. Oh no, I didn't get speed in the pit lane. Okay. Fuck.
That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
It's VSC again.
Okay, the scrub tyres should rubber in faster, allowing you to start the push sooner.
Somebody DNF'd.
I can't see. I don't think so.
Neither can I. Someone's in pits. Yari's pitting, so he's obviously got damage.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
We're getting blue flagged already.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Blue flag.
Chrysalis in the pit. I have to let these two through. That's my race over.
DNF.
DNF. Oh, I didn't DNF.
Oh.
You say my race is over because I got lapped. Lap 4 and I'm lapped.
Just consider it practice.
Okay, gap ahead is 16.6 seconds.
Nice winds around.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Blue flag again. Caught up quick. I don't know what to do here. I have to let them through, don't I? But how do I do that with a fucking train of 12 cars behind me?
Yeah, it's kind of. Oh god, yeah, there is a train. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just gonna have to be accepted that there's gonna have to be a bit of ghosting used. And you can only do what you can do at the end of the day. It's a street circuit.
front is 24.2 seconds.
Just can't get out of people's way. Just gonna have to go through me. Just what we're doing. Totally fucked now though, like there's no way
Blue
back
flag, blue
into
flag.
it. Safety car, maybe.
With
But
a
I
bit of
don't
luck.
think that even works, like, anymore. Like, if you stay out on the safety car, because of the delta and the way that works now, like, it doesn't make a fine bit of difference. I still end up lapping when everybody's pits are done.
Yeah. Someone's in the wall, Fox.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. Yellow flag.
Oh,
New strategy
Nari,
available on the
Safety car.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative,
Delta.
which means
What do I
you're
do?
going
Do
too
I
fast.
stay out?
Reduce
So
your
that-
pace.
I've got a pit though. It's the other side.
Confirmed.
I'm gonna pit.
I think I can probably pit now for mediums. Will mediums go to the end from here?
19 laps, just.
You reckon? Should I go for it?
Just. If you can take care of them, we'll get there.
Well, I mean, I'm slow, so I take care of my tyres by default. Oh, the Delta thing sucks, though.
Yeah. I don't know what. Like, I'm fucked either way. Like, I don't think I can ever get out of. This.
Your late turning meant we had a slower than planned pit stop, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Of course, I'll be a couple laps behind the safety car now as well, so that'll help the tyre wear situation too.
Dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
What the? Oh no! The game bugged.
What did it do?
Put me on softs. If the safety car stays out long enough, I might be able to just pit again and try for mediums.
I should have stayed out. Actually, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. Like, if I stayed out, I'd have been going into the pits about now.
Right, let's pick up the
And then
pace a touch,
everybody
please.
would have
We need
passed
to
me under the
close
safety
within
car
10 car
anyway.
lengths of the car ahead.
I hate this game with the fucking can't unlap yourself. Like, I should just be able to unlap myself now. Do you know what I mean?
It's the bugs that do my head in. Like I say, I've just been put onto soft tyres. So I'm just boosting around as quick as I can just to pit again quickly. Hopefully it actually puts me on the right tyre this time. That's not the first time it's done that either.
Yeah, I've seen it before. It did it to me not long ago.
Right, I'm going to close the window this time. It's definitely set on mediums. I'm just caught up with the queues. This is kind of perfect timing, so hopefully.
Basically, I need another safety car for everybody to go into the pits. And then I'll
Right,
stay
here we
out.
go.
That's the only way I get back into this, but there's no chance.
Yay, mediums this time. Fucking hell. Are they one? They are not. Okay, new mediums, excellent. Finally what I ordered. At least I didn't lose any track position doing that, hilariously.
Because you could only lose it to mere crystals. And
Well, that's it. That's how I'm able to just conveniently do two stops there. That's really annoying, man. That's a stupid bug. I'm sure I had mediums selected. I'm going to check the footage back after the race. I'm convinced I had mediums and my window open. I'll maybe try, like, that's twice it's happened to me, and on both occasions I've had the window open deliberately so I can see that I'm on, you know, that what I've got selected next. So maybe I'll make the selection in future and shut the window and see if that makes a difference.
did it didn't come up with a pop-up saying, like, oh, do you want to change your strategy or anything like that? Like, Mark?
It did on the previous lap, but I always ignore them when they come up and nothing normally happens.
I think ignoring them, like I did that yesterday. It came up as I was coming in the pit. I wanted to, like, in the practice session the other day, actually, it was 3 days ago or something. It came up when I was coming into the pits, like, do you want to switch to hards? And I was like, no, I've just tried to do a medium soft. That was the whole fucking point of this thing.
Yeah.
I went like 20 laps on the 19
Okay,
laps
let's
on the
get
hard,
ready to
just
go racing
mediums.
again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember
I'm
there's
just
no
gonna
overtaking
let
until the
everybody
timing line. Safety car in this
Ah, Crystals is right behind me. I'm not going to be able to keep him back.
Is he back in it?
Yeah, he's behind me.
So it works for him to stay out.
Oh my god, we're going super slow. We're stopped. We're stopped on track.
Still haven't gone yet.
This is ridiculous. Come on.
blue flag.
Let everybody pass. What the fuck's the point?
Oh, don't fuck me, don't fuck me. Go then, Crystal. Jesus, you're quick enough.
It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on. Use overtake now. Come on, push hard. Okay, clear.
What's going on here? That was like an iRacing slowdown or something.
I think he just spun off and had to get back on slowly.
Ah, is that what it was?
It was
That was weird.
little flag there or something. What happened there? There's a message.
I didn't see one.
I think Lewis retiring. Retiring in the pits.
A rage quit then, maybe.
7 more of those.
Yeah. Yeah, we ain't coming last. Hello. Crystal's just slapped the wall on entry there as well.
He's probably got away with it.
Yeah.
DRS.
It's way easier to keep up with them when they're on hard tyres, eh? I'm going to stress keep up because there's no chance I'm getting past.
Yeah, practice the other day I had, I started P2, I switched started P1 and he was on the hards and I went to the mediums and I kept him behind for like 4 laps. Then I spun. I'm not even trying at this stage.
Caution, caution.
Yellow flag.
Go way back in.
Danny.
Green flag.
Ah, final warning. Right, clean to the finish, come on.
A minute 29 behind Danny, who's the next person to catch, and he's like right behind us. Can't even keep up with you at this rate.
I'm in the DRS though, so...
Time penalty. Don't fight them.
And I keep catching every time they concertina in the corners. Of course, I don't have to brake as hard because I'm not close enough to concertina. So I can carry momentum, whereas they're all losing it in their DRS train. That's the only reason I'm keeping up. I'm out of DRS now. Oh, and Yari pits, hello. Not that I can keep him behind when he eventually catches.
Enabled. DRS is now enabled.
And he called it a 5-second time penalty in the pits.
That's a good point. There's a lot of penalties, so another safety car at the end would be great.
I should have did what Chrysalis did. I don't know if it would have worked, but I should have tried it at least. I should have stayed out. And
Yellow flag. Oh my god, loads of damage on both of them.
The track is clear, green flag.
Hemi is involved as well, he's pitting. Let's go, man. Bottom feeders are us.
wait, no, I'm still on the flag.
Couple DNFs will soon sort that out though.
Lapped by everybody.
Oh no! Oh no!
Get damage. Looks like.
Yellow wing, yellow wing, yeah. I don't know if I should continue or not.
You've
Tempted
got
just to
another
continue.
You've got another set of mediums, so like 10 laps on the like 12 laps on the mediums, you're probably quick enough to like offset the pit, I guess.
Or softs. Will softs go to finish?
No. The softs are literally only good for like 1 lap, and then they fall off like 8/10 a lap.
Oh, I really don't want to pit. I'm going to do one more lap and see if I can keep somewhat of a pace with you.
Not sure you will, to be honest, because I was kind of catching you on the half.
Yeah, I know. I'll just see how it goes. I don't think my pace has changed enough to be an issue. Yeah, I'm going to stay out.
Okay, don't worry about the car behind trying to overtake you. They've got a time penalty for the stewards. We don't currently have the data for that request. The drivers we're fighting here are... Blue flag, blue flag.
Gari's retired in the pits.
Nice. Another place.
I need a safety car. Even if I get a safety car and I overtake everybody, I can't pit. Otherwise they'll just overtake me again.
This honestly doesn't feel like orange wing damage. It's only the last corner that it really affects me on.
My headset's dying.
No.
Right,
Safety car, safety car. Kebab.
Slow your pace immediately.
I'm gonna stay out with damage. That's really annoying though, because it closes the gap behind me as well. Actually, softs to finish?
Softs to finish. We'll get to the finish, yeah. A lot of people will pit the softs right now.
You think we should do the same or stay out?
I've got to stay out.
It's a used set, that's the only problem.
Yeah, there'll be some qualifying.
I get my wing damage repaired then too. That's the only problem, I get a long stop. That's why I'm tempted to just stay out.
Yeah, but then you'll be
Cannon fodder, I know.
cannon fodder like this. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I should probably pit, repair and go soft.
Yeah, it's my headset's gonna die. Please let me get past everybody before I come up the pits. Nope, not some people aren't pitting.
Actually, that used set must be the set that I used for one lap when the computer put me on them.
People aren't pitting. Fuck. Ah, shit.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Damage?
I died.
Oh. It didn't repair my wing, but I gained a position because copy pitted in front of me.
I'm so fucking frustrated with this, man. Like, so fucking frustrated. Like, I'm trying to fucking plug my headset in at the same time as driving, and I just fucking lost it. So I'm trying to plug the fucking headset in at the same fucking time. I'm extremely pissed off. Extremely pissed off with myself.
It's one of those things, I suppose. What track's next?
US.
Coulter.
Yeah.
Could be interesting.
I couldn't
Oh
have gone
god, these
worse.
are pretty well worn.
Like, I couldn't have gone worse, to be fair. Like, let's have a look. I'll just crew chief for the rest. What's everybody on? So lots of people stopped for soft. A few people stayed out in the hard. So Kiko, Loft, Meeple, Makenda, Crystals stayed out in the hards. Tino's pitted for mediums just before the safety car by the looks of things, so he's won it pretty much. He's gonna get past all the people in front, no problem.
My tyres are 10% already, which is a bit worrying. Surely I can do it.
5 laps, yeah, you can do 5 laps.
We're trying to avoid
They'll make
weaving
it
too
without
much.
Puncture, but they're not going to be quick. Like,
No.
mediums might have been the better choice, but honestly, just try and stay safe as best you
I'm just
can.
annoyed I left my wing damage thing on auto, so they didn't replace it.
Oh,
So I may as well have just stayed out. Although having said that, I did, like, say, gain a position on Copy, because Copy pitted as well and had a slower stop than I did.
you technically could pit again, because I think you're going to lose out everybody behind you anyway. At the same time, like, you're in a decent position whereby you might be able to take advantage of some incidents in front.
That's it. I'm just gonna stick where I am and just make the best of a bad situation. If the safety car could do one more lap, which I doubt it will, then that would be great for my tyre life. But I think we'll be pitting on this lap. I mean, racing again.
Fuck is Blexy? I guess we'll accept.
Yep. Was it Tino that was leading last time then, when the safety car came in?
I think so.
Because we are so slow again. This is ridiculous. Mind you, he's the esports guy, so he should know how to do it properly, eh? So maybe this is how you do it.
Yeah, you would go as late as you possibly could. Like, we go early most of the time as a league because it's just a little bit easier on everybody behind, but you don't want it to be easier on the guys behind.
Yeah.